Alright, Jaguars and fans of Catfish the TV show. OMG. I really am having a tough week this week. I'm really struggling and, really grueling and trying to get through all of this. And trying to get all this stuff done. And I'm fighting hard for everything. And I do mean everything. This is a real struggle for me. It's not easy for me at all. But I refuse to give up. I'm going to keep going and keep fighting and keep going even harder just to get all of this stuff done. Okay? It wasn't easy for me to do this, but I will continue to do this. And I really appreciate all the support that you all are giving me. Most definitely the fans of this review mini-series right here. This is another epic episode of Catfish the Review. And you all know that I am critiquing and reviewing the episodes of the second season of Catfish the TV show. Let's go ahead and do this. And this is how they started out this week's episode of Catfish the TV show for the second season. And by the way, Neve is about to take off his cast and do a little dance. Sorry, I don't have a pic of him doing that, but I'm pretty sure you all saw this show, just like I did. So this is the story of Derek and KRISTEN. Okay. Now, Neve and Max are here in Michigan, and they're talking to a young guy named Derek. Now, Derek is a 23-year-old war veteran who was recently released. He served in Baghdad, by the way. He's got 2 kids, each with a different girl. The first girl he married while Derek was on active duty. His wife cheated on him. Ah, damn. So as soon as he got back from his mission, Derek and his wife had a divorce. Then Derek met his second baby mama. Again, while Derek was on a mission, his second baby mama moved in with another guy. Damn. WTF. This is a whole lot of bad luck for our boy Derek here. I mean, going through all this, all these tough breaks, all these hard times while trying to, find the one. But then Derek finds another one. But this third girl that Derek meets is online. On Facebook, to be more specific. And the girl that Derek meets on Facebook is a girl named KRISTEN Who. That's right. That is her name, KRISTEN Who. Derek has fallen in love with this girl, and vice versa. Well, it has to be vice versa. Jeez. Damn. Just look at this pic. She really looks hot, doesn't she? She looks real good. KRISTEN Who? She lives in Tampa, Florida. Now I can see why Derek is really going bonkers for KRISTEN. I gotta tell you, Jaguars, before they even begun their investigation, Neve and Max, they are already seeing too many red flags. Max pointed out the first one, her name, Christian who? 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 Yeah. I mean, not really a common name, but is that even a name at all? Max, really had his concern about this one. I mean, trying to guess who it is. I mean, that's not even how you spell, who. So this is definitely a red flag right here. Because it seems like, yeah, according to Max, it seems like a real made-up name here. And on the Facebook profile here, it does say that, Christian is in a relationship with Derek, which is a good sign. But still, Christian who? Yeah, Max doesn't like that too much. Okay. Now this is another picture of Christian here. And this picture right here is in Christian's Facebook profile. Check it out. Both of these pictures are. And Neve is the first one to see this right here. This picture right here on the left is a lot different than the one that's on the right. Right off the bat, red flags. Oh boy. Derek didn't see it at first, but Neve and Max are seeing this. Good gosh. And you know what else? Neve and Max identified this woman right here. Someone named Vanessa Hodgins. She's a famous actress. This picture right here was also in Christian's profile. Oh my God. God damn. Yeah, Max was able to, recognize this picture right here. Vanessa Hodgins. And by the way, I have no idea who Vanessa Hodgins is. But Max, did know. Yeah, I guess he's old enough to know, a famous star from his high school days. She's a famous actress, I believe. Oh boy. I'm already sensing some, ill feelings about this. So here they all are in a glance, okay? These are all three of Christian's pictures that are in her Facebook profile. Christian. All three different girls. Wow. Now, when Derek, when Neve and Max pointed this out to Derek, Derek was really feeling shocked, and I also get the feeling that Derek is kind of feeling embarrassed here that he didn't see this. But like Derek said, that's the reason why Neve and Max are here, to get to the bottom of this BS. Okay, now Neve and Max are starting their investigation. That's right. Now Neve and Max are starting their investigation. Oh man. And yeah, it looks like they're already starting their investigation, huh? A few minutes ago. But I mean, they haven't even done anything yet. And then there's all those red flags and suspicious stuff. Don't y'all think? So Neve and Max, they start out their investigation by running, Christian's telephone number on the internet. And then they find this. Chastity Nanya. And by the way, the area code of Christian's telephone number is 248. And guess what, Jaguars? 248 just happens to be the area code of Michigan. Derek's own home. That's right, they ran the phone number, and they also found this. City and state, Waterford, Michigan. Oh boy. Yup. Derek actually thought that his online girlfriend was real far away, but actually, she's not really that far from what we just found out. And Neve just noticed something on our Kristen Wu's Facebook profile. Check out the URL. See what it says? Trisha Ward. See on the URL? It says Trisha Ward. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, because Trisha Ward could be her real name. So they decided to go ahead and research that. And check out what Neve and Max find. Trisha Ward Facebook profile. She's here with 2 kids. We're assuming that these are her kids. Now Neve and Max also find this pic right here in the Trisha Ward Facebook profile. So we're just wondering. Now Neve and Max are assuming that she's married and she has 2 kids with this guy right here. Now at this point right here, you know, I figured that maybe, just maybe, Neve and Max are jumping to conclusions. Maybe she is married, or maybe that's her, you know, this could be Trisha's, you know, baby daddy. Or maybe they're not getting along or something. Or maybe that's her ex-husband or something. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I was really hoping that, you know, Neve and Max would not, you know, just jump to conclusions like that. Because I kind of expected them to do a little bit more digging, you know, rather than just jumping to conclusions and assuming something. Because at this point right here, this guy right here could be Trisha's, you know, ex-husband. And of course, you know, yeah, these would be her kids. So you just can't, you know, assume anything right away. You gotta do more research, Jaguars. Yeah, Neve and Max, you know, they kind of should have known better, don't you think? So, is this guy right here the father of Trisha's 2 kids? It is a strong possibility, isn't it? Now, Neve did reach out to one of Kristen Wu's friends on Facebook, and he is now on the phone with City Lights. And guess what? City Lights says that he has talking to Kristen for a while, and he says that Kristen is trying to get out of Michigan. Ah, so she was in Michigan, okay. Trying to get out of Michigan. Yeah, something is definitely going on, Jaguars. And you all know what part of the show this is. This is that proverbial hard part, you know, telling the client what you found out about their online significant other. Yeah, aka Neve and Max are telling Derek what they found out about KRISTEN. And boy, is KRISTEN shocked. Okay, you could tell here by looking at this pic, he's trying to stay cool and hold it all in. Oh, come on, Derek. Let it out. Punch a wall. Throw something. You know you want to. But Derek didn't do that. He kept his cool even though he is pissed off to the max. And once again, no pun intended. I'm sure Max is okay with that. Yeah, he was able to keep his cool here, but he is real upset. He's wondering, who the F are you, lady, and why have you been doing this to me for all this time? Alright, so it's time to do this. Neve did get on the phone with Chastity/Trisha/Christian Wu. That's right, they talked on the phone. Oh, damn. Did I just say all that? Oh, yeah, and as you can see, I wrote all that too. Yeah, Neve did talk to Chastity/Trisha/Christian on the phone. Ah, boy. They arranged to meet, and now Derek is about to meet, Christian Wu in person. And I gotta tell you, Jaguars, this whole situation right here was very, 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 very dramatic. They had some real monotone, serious, dramatic music playing in this scene right here. Because I saw the conversation that Neve had with, Chastity, aka KRISTEN. Yeah, they really made it dramatic. Because all kinds of stuff was running through my head as well, Is KRISTEN in trouble? Or, she's trying to hide herself for a reason. So what is going on? And yeah, they really did make this situation dramatic right here. Even as they stood outside the door, keeping us in all of this suspense. And I'm like, damn. Really creepy, Jaguars. But anyways, here she comes. So, will and can the real Christian Wu stand up and step into the light? This beautiful light on this so good looking day. And lo and behold, here she is, Jaguars and fans of Catfish, the TV show. Here is Chastity. Yeah, her real name is Chastity, aka Christian Wu. Her alias being Christian, Trisha, and Nunya. Nunya. And she lives right here in Michigan, only like a few minutes away from Derek. But on her Facebook profile it did say, Tampa, Florida. And she had a real good reason for, telling a quote-unquote lie and using fake pictures and making up a fake Facebook profile. This is a real crazy story and situation, Jaguars. Because you see, Derek is real upset and really pissed off that Chastity lied and hid so much information from Derek, especially with the fake, pictures. because Neve and Max had to do a whole lot of digging to find this good lady right here. And Derek was pissed off, and he had every right to be pissed off. But at this point right here, you know, Chastity did tell her story, okay? And it's a real intense one. You see, Chastity is not married, but she does have 2 kids. The father of her 2 kids is in prison, and there's a good reason for that. Chastity does not want her baby daddy to get visitation when he gets out of prison. So Chastity created the Trisha Ward and Christian Wu Facebook profile to build up a case as to why her baby daddy shouldn't get visitation to use in court, and to keep her and her kids hidden and safe. Well, I think it's a pretty good reason for the quote-unquote fake, you know, profiles. Because at this point, you know, Chastity is doing, you know, what she feels is right to protect her kids. Because I will have to tell you, you know, I would have done the same thing too. I mean, when push comes to shove, and you know, you got people coming up on you, you know, trying to get on you, you know, you have to hide like that, you know, hide details. And you know, Chastity, she really does like Derek. But in this part right here, you know, Neve did point out, and he said that once she got to know Derek, and you know, they were talking to each other for a long time and getting real close, you know, that is when Chastity should have told, you know, Derek everything, you know, including the pictures and the reason for all of this hiding, a whole bunch of details. And then that's when Chastity said that she wasn't really sure that you know, Derek was going to tell everybody about her situation. But I believe that Derek would not have told, you know, anybody about her situation. And at this point right here, you know, it does seem like Chastity was really being genuine with Derek. And at this point right here, I will have to tell you, yeah, Derek is, you know, pretty upset. And, you know, pretty pissed off because this is all just now, you know, just hitting him like a ton of bricks. So, you know, Derek at this point just needed some time to sleep on it. And boy, did it help. And something probably amazing just happened with Derek. I mean, yeah, the previous day he was pissed off about all this new shocking revelations. But the next day, Derek, you know, seems to be singing a whole new tune. Yep, a very different bass line. Bet you never heard that before, huh? Bass line. Yeah, I mean, he seems to be very happy and upbeat. And at this point right here, he really wants to give Chastity a chance. Because now he sees that the reason why Chastity had to quote-unquote lie and hide stuff, it was for the sake of her kids. Okay? And you can pretty much tell by looking at, you know, Chastity that her actions are genuine and, you know, she is a good lady. So that is why Derek wanted to start fresh, take it slow, I guess. Oh, a lot of people say that. But yeah, Derek just wanted to start over and get to meet, you know, quote-unquote Chastity. And that's what they did, you know. They gave it a good start, and, you know, they gave it a good start, a fresh start, just to see where it would go. I mean, they gave it a try, you know. And that seems to be a good idea because I can tell you right now, from what I can tell, you know, Chastity, yeah, seems like a real good lady. I mean, even though she made up a whole bunch of stuff, but she had good reason to do it. And yeah, obviously this is not the girl in the pictures, I know that, but there was a reason for it. Okay, I understand. And I think it was a very good idea for Derek and Chastity to start over. About a month later, we received some information. Derek and Chastity did date for a while. I mean, they really tried hard to make it work. Yeah, they really gave that good old golly try. Yeah, they tried hard, but not too hard. But it just didn't work. Damn. That's the third time that Derek has struck. Oh, man. Yeah, it's got to be hard for Derek after what happened to him in his previous life with the first two girls that, you know, he has a kid with, and now a third time, you know, Chastity. Things didn't work out with Derek and Chastity, but you know, it looks like Derek is not giving up. He is still looking for love, but he does not want to do it online anymore. He wants to do it in person. Yep, that's right. For Derek, it is time for the nightclubs. Oh yeah. And Chastity decided to deactivate her dummy profiles, and she got a job at Burger King. Burger King? Yeah, Burger King. You know, I kind of disagree with that now. Because, yeah, Chastity deactivated her fake profiles. But here's the thing, Jaguars. I mean, normally I would suggest that someone, you know, deactivate their fake profiles. But when you got a situation like Chastity has, and, yeah, you know, she's trying to build up a case against her baby daddy, so he won't get visitations. And if she doesn't want her baby daddy to get, you know, visitation, then you know, there's probably a good reason for it. But so maybe the profile did, you know, serve a purpose, and it was totally up to her, you know, to either deactivate it or keep it active. But she decided to, you know, deactivate it. Okay, guess that was a good decision. And it also says that Chastity got a job at Burger King. Quote unquote Burger King. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. Because everyone deserves to, you know, have their private lives. But all in all, I mean, I guess this was a happy ending. I mean, we got a good resolution on everything. I mean, it wasn't the person in the pictures. No. It didn't work out between Derek and Chastity. No. But we got a pretty good resolution, and we all can move on. And that is what is important, and that is what Neve and Max has provided for us. Very good, guys. Another epic job. Well, Jaguars, this week's episode of Catfish, the TV show, was really something, huh? Just when you think you know about a situation, you really don't. Sometimes it is hard to tell, you know, is there ever a right time to lie or not to lie? But then again, the rules are kind of different for the internet, I think, because you have to be careful of what is out there, and you can't, put details about yourself and your loved ones online. But however, when you fall in love online and you get into a relationship online with that person, that is when, you gotta reveal, some stuff that is true about yourself. And in this episode of Catfish, the TV show, that is when, Chastity had to make up, not exactly make up stuff, but take a whole lot of precautions, stay hidden, for her protection and her kids. And that is a good thing to do, and that is why I really sympathize with her situation. I totally understand, because like I said before, in hindsight, I would have did the same thing too, In fact, I would do it a little more elaborate, take a whole bunch of precautions just to stay hidden. And due to personal experience, I've had to do that, before. Make up a whole bunch of aliases and stuff. But like Neve said, once you really get close to a person online and you're getting into a quote-unquote relationship with the other person, and you're falling in love online, then, that's when you'll have to give them, some more information. One being location and how you look and stuff like that. Because I guess no matter what the situation is, it's never an excuse to use, fake pictures. But, however, in Chastity's situation, she had a good reason to do it. And I understand where she's coming from with it. So we all have to respect that, okay? And my heart goes out to both Derek and Chastity. They're two good people, and I really hope that, they'll be okay when they're searching for what it is that they're looking for. So I'm going to end it right here. Peace out. Till later.